Hey everyone, welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's been a little over a year since we last played Slay the Spire, but it's out in full release now, and it's a game that I love, and I was getting back into it and having a blast, and I figured I should play this some more, so I'm going to. Not sure how much more, we'll see how it goes, but for now let's have some fun. I think we'll play as the Silent. We played that before. It's probably the character I find the trickiest, so I'd love to get better at it. We'll just play on regular mode to start. Hard enough for me, to be honest. Yes, another try. Choose. Okay, we can get a card to obtain. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. I think that's pretty good. We can transform 2 cards. A little random. We could lose our starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. I think I'll just take the enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP. We'll just start things off easy. Now, if we could make it all the way to an elite, that would be ideal. But I don't see a way to get to 1 in 3 combats. So, let's look for campfires. That's 1 up this side, 2, 3, 4. There's a path that gets you 4. You have to go through at least at 1 elite. 1, 2, 3. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's another path that gets you. I think you could skip an elite if you don't want to do one. So let's start here, and we can decide on the way up exactly what we want to do. Alright, so I think the trick with the Silent is to like not take damage because you don't have an easy way to heal it. These guys will be easy, of course, because we have only 1 HP to start. And then let's pick the deck card. Okay, Dagger Spray, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Skewer, deal 7 damage X times. Or Dagger Throw, deal 9, draw 1, discard 1. AoE's nice, but I don't like that a ton. I like this as a power, just like stomp something when you need to. And I like this for cycling. I think I'll grab Skewer. I think it's probably stronger. By the way, I'm very not confident in my choices here. Still very much a Slay the Spire noob. And then of course this is easy because he only has 1 HP. Now, Blade Dance, Poison Stab, or Footwork. It seems like 2 possible paths to take the Silent. 1, the Poison Stab, poison direction, where you want to get lots of poison things and like learn how to stack a bunch of poison, and the other is Shivs, which I kind of like actually. And then of course we could take Footwork, which would almost be punting and not really deciding for now. I'll take Blade Dance. Usually I'd go poison, but maybe trying something different will help me. So we'll do Blade Dance and we'll maybe try to go a Shiv direction. Let's take this. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. So we could spend 7 HP to remove a card or leave. I think removing a card is good. Because we can keep ourselves kind of stronger. I might get rid of a standard strike. I think the basic cards are the weakest in the long run. And if you can have a thinner deck that avoids them, that's good. So we can question mark fight or fight question mark. Let's fight question mark. Guess it doesn't really matter because this is our last easy fight. You can do Blade Dance just to show how that works. You get 2 Shivs, 0 mana. Easy. Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. And then add something. Okay, so given now that our archetype is Shivs, none of these are Shivs, but I think drawing and blocking is good. The Gambler's card, I think, where you discard your whole hand is good too. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. Got it. Well, we can offer I probably don't want to offer a fancy card. Although we'd probably get something better if we did. We could offer our Skewer. I like it, but well, I'm not feeling that bold. Let's just offer Defend. Oh, the spirits seem to be ignoring you for now. Disappointing. I got nothing. Well, I did get to remove it though, so that's okay. Now we can rest to gain health, about 21 health, 30% of your match XP, or we can upgrade a card, and I think we're going to upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Blade Dance. 3 Shivs instead of 2 is, I think, good. And then I want to get to this campfire, so I'm going to go here. Alright. Accuracy, I think, is really good for a Shiv deck, so I want to buy that. I can't afford a Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. War Paint, upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. I think those are both really good. And bronze scales start each combat with 3 thorns, but that's fine because I think what I really want is accuracy. And I could afford a predator, which I don't know if that's great for this deck, or prepared, which I like a lot. So I'm going to grab prepared. It's free card cycle. I think that's great. It doesn't really fill up your deck. It kind of just gives you the ability to push through faster with some choice. We're going to obviously take the campfire. Upgrading accuracy is, I think, really good because now your shivs have 2 extra damage for the whole combat. Prepared is nice when it's upgraded, for sure. That's okay, that's okay. This is actually, I think, nice because 2 weakened creatures deal 20% less damage with attacks. The 2 weak means it applies for multiple turns. I'm going to go with accuracy. It's closest to what we're trying to do here. Now, a chest. What do we get? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. Okay. I don't know how helpful that is, but I'm not going to complain. It's free. Now, our first real combat, so we got to be a little more careful here. We're going to get hit for 6. This guy is pretty weak, but he's going to turtle up as soon as he takes any damage. Let's neutralize and backflip. We now have 5 blocks, so we're safe for the attack. Let's pull in these 3 shivs. Start working this guy down. He's not going to turtle up on me. And this does 1 more damage even though we only have 1 energy, so let's do that. So we should take nothing. And then this guy on death applies 2 vulnerable, which is a little scary. So we may want to actually kill this guy if we can. Oh, he still has his curl up though. Let's pop accuracy. Let's pop survivor. That gets us 8 blocks, so we are effectively blocked here. And let's attack him. I'm not going to kill him because that would give me vulnerable, and then he would actually do more than 8 damage, which would be bad. Now we should be able to kill them both next turn. This will take him out. This plus this will take him out. Great. I don't love any of these for this deck. We already have a skewer. Dash is expensive. It's like, I guess it gets you 10 block and 10 damage, which might be worth 2. And then concentrate, discard 3 cards, gain more energy. Like, you'd have to have so many cards for that to be worthwhile. I guess I'll grab the dash. Could have grabbed nothing too as an option, but I'm not like confident enough that I know those cards are bad. And like, I'm gonna use it right now, watch. Like, I literally am. Let's do a prepared, just see what else we get. Okay, another strike. Could drop a defend, we're not gonna use that. Yeah, I'll dash, do 10 damage and block for 10. I guess that worked out great, and then we'll hit accuracy. So we have it next time. Or for all future turns. Alright, he weakened us, attacks deal 25% less damage for 1 turn. Let's neutralize him. Let's backflip, get some block. We'll do another defend. That puts us at 10 block. He's at 9 attack, and then we get these 3 shivs, which is awesome. We couldn't have killed him, so I think that was the right move. Our potion is Gambler's Brew. Just trying to remember that. Dash would do 10 and block for 10. Backflip gets us 5, and then I guess I'll just dash. Could have prepared to see what we got there, but it's okay. Skewer will finish him off for sure. Great. Skill potion, choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. It's a good get out of jail free card. Cloak and Dagger is great. Get 6 block and add a shiv to your hand. Perfect for this deck. I think vulnerable's good too. The terror, 99% vulnerable. So we can heal, we can get more max HP, or we can get cursed. Obtain a relic, but get cursed regret. Regret looks like a scary curse. Is there a store coming up where we can remove it? Not soon. So I think, weird as it is, we'll take max HP. There's not a lot to heal. It actually gets us basically the same healing we would have gotten anyway. Let's come here. We don't need to heal now, so we can upgrade, which is great. Dash gets even better, but I think sticking with our archetype, let's upgrade Cloak and Dagger. 2 shivs instead of 1. I love it. I don't really want the extra 7 HP. I mean, I don't really care about the 35 gold either, so maybe that was dumb to not do it, but there we are. Okay. Upgrading backflip could be good. Oh, it just upgrades the block. Let's upgrade neutralize. I think getting to do 2 turns of the enemy's weak is actually pretty powerful. Alright, what do we got here? We've got the Guardian. So if I remember correctly, this guy has like 2 modes. Yeah, it says mode shift. After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. He's got like an attack mode where he attacks or blocks, and then a defensive mode where he puts up these annoying spikes where every time you hit him, he hits back. Not fun. He's not going to, he's not going to attack, so we should just do damage. I actually only have 1 attack card other than dash, so we're just going to use dash. Alright, so he gave himself 9 block, and now he's going to hit like a truck, 32. So ideally we would be able to get him to switch modes by doing 25 more damage, 2 shivs, 2 strikes are 12, so we need to do 13 damage with the shivs. I don't think shivs do that much damage. Let's do this anyway. Oh, they do 9, so we're upgraded. Great. Here we go. Alright, we shifted him. Wonderful. Then we didn't have to worry about getting hit like a truck. Alright, so sharp high. This is what I was talking about. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. That's brutal for us. Let's backflip, just because we rely on lots of little attacks, right? Okay, let's block. Should have done this earlier. That would have been better than block for sure. It's okay. Use Blade Dance anyway. We're going to take a little damage here. I think that's fine. He's going to hit for a lot. 16. Let's drink this potion. Block and roll, Blade Dance, deflect. He's still got spikes up. I'll do dodge and roll, actually. Throw up a little more block, and then survivor. So now we're going to block all of this, plus we'll have to start with a little extra block next turn. I don't know when he switches back into his other mode. It's based on how much damage we do. Oh, there you go. He's in his other mode. 5 times 4, brutal. Neutralize, that knocks it down to 3 times 4, 12. Not as bad. Backflip. Let's do Blade Dance here. We're going to block 9. He's going to do 12. I think that's fine. I'd rather burn him out. Almost down to shifting modes, but not quite, which I think is good. And now let's just pummel him as hard as we can. Just going to shift modes. Cloak and Dagger's great. Prepared. I'll drop. I'll drop a backflip. I'm actually going to use dash. I'm surprised how much I'm using this card. And then hit him twice. We'll take 2 damage because of all the times he hit us with his thorns. Cloak and Dagger I think is great. It's going to hit for 16, man. He's getting stronger. And he's going to hit for 3 every time. Let's just tank up a little. We're still going to take some damage here. About 6. Yep. 20. Whew, okay, but we could do 50 damage, right? Let's neutralize him. Oh, it's only 12 now. Well, normally we could do that much damage. We don't have the right cards here. Get those shivs for sure. Can we finish him off? We can certainly get real close to switching his mode, which I think is fine. Then that way he won't switch till next turn. And we should be able to finish him off. Yeah. Paired. Drop the defend. Nope, that's not what I want to use. Boom. 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 Oh no. He gained a little extra shielding. It's fine. We'll get him next turn. Ta-da. Poison potion. Okay, for this deck, what do we want? I like 1,000 cuts. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies, and I like after image. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. This might be better. Just pump up block constantly. Cursed key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Empty cage. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. And runic pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Man, okay, I think these two are both really good. I'm a little nervous about worrying about curses. I feel like I'd mess that up. Let's try runic pyramid. Having a bunch of cards in our hand could be helpful. All right, Act 2, the city. Let's see how far we can get into this. Hopefully alive. Fireplace. They're not on the same path, though. There's a couple paths that get you 3. This one goes via a store. It's actually 2 stores if you really want it, although I don't think we have the money to spend right now. So let's go up here. Alright, these guys are going to hit hard. Let's cloak and dagger, get a little block. I want to blade dance if I can, but I don't know if I can. I like accuracy, but I think right now we may need to defend. Which kind of makes me want to just save the shivs, to be honest. I should have dashed. I'm really underestimating the value of dash. Yeah, I can just hold all this in my hand now because we have runic pyramid. This is going to really change the way the game plays. Taking 4 damage here. Okay, they're hitting for another 10. Let's pop this. Let's pop this. Try to burn this one down. We're going to take 10, which is not great. Whenever an enemy dies, gain a rune. We're an energy and draw a card. We're going to benefit from that. My hand is full, so maybe that's a downside with this approach. Like I want to use Blade Dance, but I can't exactly right now. We could strike him. Strike him. Now Blade Dance. Okay, he's gone. We draw a card and gain an energy. Let's play this block power. I think that's good. And let's start shipping this guy down. And can we kill him next turn? Actually, the fact that I'm going to have my hand full all the time is a really interesting problem. He's going to try to leave. Skewer won't do it. Skewer does more than strike. Do I have any way to get him? I don't think I do. He's going to steal some of our money then. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm now worried about drawing, to be honest. None of those are shiv related. So I'm going to pass. Alright, this guy's got a ton of shields. They don't go away. He's got barricade, blocks not removed at the start of his turn. He's going to keep shielding up. And he pushes against debuffs. He can avoid 3 of them. He's not attacking us, so we're just going to attack him. We're going to burn down those shields, which is valuable because they're going to stick around. Poison would go through. So maybe we actually should just poison him and let that help take him down. Oh, the debuff. That's a waste. That's a real waste. Dash is great here. My favorite card. Did not know it was so useful. My hand is full. It's beginning to be a real problem here. Let's Survivor. We'll drop one of these. Man, he's made us frail, so our blocking is not even that valuable. Backflip. Close and dagger. I'm just gonna play Skewer to get rid of it. Okay, let's play After Image for sure. Neutralize. I think we can take him down now. Great. Took some damage there, but I think it is okay. Upgraded Backflip is nice. All out attack. I think that's a reasonable card. But I don't want to fill my deck too much, so I'm going to be conservative on that side. My default has always been to just take almost everything, but I think that's not good. In fact, let's take something out. Let's take a defend out. Rely on the better defense cards if we can use them. Heal or choose 1 of 20. 1 of 20 is a lot, so I think I'll choose 1 of 20. Should give me something good out of that. Anything Shiv related? I think Piercing Whale is a good emergency card. We liked 1,000 Cuts when we saw it. I can't believe there's nothing Shiv related. Am I missing anything? Finisher goes well with Shiv, if you time it right. Endless Agony kind of works like a Shiv, but it's not a Shiv. Having the ability to discard might be nice, given what our deck has ended up as. Let's grab that. I've never grabbed that before. We'll see how that plays. Okay. Let's gain some block and some shivs. Let's do a prepared survivor. That'll be a good block. We'll drop a strike. Let's play survivor. Drop another strike. We have plenty of defense, and we can go after one of these. Let's pick the Mystic. Looks like this guy's gonna buff a shield. I think he buffs it on this one, and this one casts heal, if I remember. So I'm not sure which is better to take down faster. Maybe this guy, except he gets the shield, so maybe that's actually too tricky. Now we're frail, which is gonna be tricky. This is still a pretty good option. Maybe we go for him. He doesn't have the block now. We're going to block. We'll take 5 out of this. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with it. And then we can do some damage to him. Cycle Skewer. Skewer may not be that valuable for us anymore. Now he's getting stronger, which is a problem. Alright, neutralize is good. Accuracy is great. After Image is fantastic and should have been the first card I played. That was a mistake. Do I want to dump my hand? No, it's not too full yet. It didn't really matter that I played After Image late, but it's bad as a principle. Okay, so this guy's healing, so that's a problem. It's a big problem for us. We need to block 10. Dump a defend. Cycle here. We could dump a strike. Let's definitely shiv up. Do some damage. We're good on the block now, thanks to our superpower. Let's go ahead and dump it now. And we get to do the 14 damage, which is nice. I'm hoping he doesn't heal for too much. 16. It's not great, but I think we can still burn him down this turn. Especially with the neutralize. Doing a little bit of damage. Some shivs. I could have done it if I hadn't messed that up. Ah, that's annoying. If I'd done this, the skewer's 7 and the strikes are 6, so if instead of playing a strike, I'd played the skewer on 2 energy, it would have been enough to kill him, so that's a bad misplay. I mean, I think it didn't make a huge difference, but it's not great. Neutralize it, do it. Okay. Now we got an extra energy for that. So maybe skewer 4 times 7 is 28. I think that's our most powerful option right now. It does leave our hand kind of full, which I'm worried about. I'm not used to playing where it's your hand sticking around. He just healed, which is uncomfortable, but we can live with it. Now we're gonna have to burn through some cards here. Dash would be good. That gets us enough block with the 1 more card that we play, which we're gonna play. Hand's full, so we missed out on a shiv there. Damn. Unload might have been the right call then. Hand's full again. Let's see how we cycle through here some. Let's drop a defend. Let's do this to get at least a shiv, and then unload will finish him. Great. Whew. Dexterity potion, gain 2 dexterity, which ups your block. Do any of these work well? Maybe concentrate actually works really well now, given that our deck's gonna have all these cards stuck in it. That's kind of a change. So do we want to fight an elite? The downside of fighting an elite is they are bad and they will kick your ass, and the upside of fighting an elite is they give you a good reward. Let's try it. I'm not sure this is a great deck, so maybe go big or go home. Let's drink our dexterity potion. We might need a lot of help this game. Let's play After Image. Let's Cloak and Dagger, get some block. Who are we gonna kill first? The weakest one, probably? He's also the one doing the most damage, so let's weaken him. Let's unload these. Concentrate isn't really going to come in handy just now. Do I want more block? Well, I'm going to get hit for 19 plus 9 is 28, and I've only got 12, so I think I do. Yeah. So now I'm going to get hit for 10 and get a wound. It's uncomfortable. Alright, this is not so bad. 19. Okay. Let's grab some shivs here. We don't have the upgrades on them yet, which is pretty bad, actually. I should be working hard to get those. Now, if I played Concentrate, I could actually play some more cards here. So let's do it. What would I unload? Unload's quite good. I could kill this guy. So maybe I unload... I'll keep Backflip. Get rid of these. Oh, Backflip's going to drop anyway. So I could have kept a strike if I wanted. I don't know if I do. So I just got extra energy. And I didn't play it from Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw one card. That happened and I didn't expect it, so I didn't realize it, and I missed out. Man, there's so much to this game. Prepared. We're gonna need to do some defense here. Let's drop a strike. Let's put a defend. We're safe now. Could have maybe done a strike there. Because the after effects or after image or whatever it's called is giving me extra block I'm not counting for. Alright, let's do Cloak and Dagger. We're now blocked up 9. Let's go on the front guy. He's a little smaller. We're at 11. I think we'll be fine for health. Let's pop a Prepared. Drop this. Let's strike, and then we'll unload. Alright, now we're cycling through the cards. I don't feel as full. Like my hand is ready to explode, which is good. Dash will be helpful in this situation. Strike will take some damage. 19 against 14.5. That's actually more than I should probably want to take. I could have blocked it and not done any damage on him. But it'll be nice to have him dead this turn. Let's neutralize you. Throw up a defend. Blade Dance. Shiv. Shiv. He dies. We get an extra energy and card. Unfortunately, it's a wound. And we'll just strike. So we have plenty of block. Oh, now we're stuck with these wounds. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Let's do a backflip. That gets us some block and draws. Nothing super useful. And now we have a handful of wounds. Damn it. Skewer will do it. Start each combat with 10 block. That seems good. Worried about drawing too many cards, so I'm going to skip. Okay, so we just defeated the elite. We're about a half hour in, halfway through, well, almost halfway through the second floor. Let's take a break here. We come back next episode. We'll try to finish the whole run, see if we can get through floor 2 and maybe all the way to floor 3. Depends how far we make it. Welcome back, everyone, to Slay the Spire. We're continuing our run as the Silent. We left off. We'd just gotten... It's weird that it lets you kind of get it again, actually. We'd just gotten Anchor for defeating an elite. Start each combat with 10 block. And a card. And I think I skipped them all. It's weird you can change your mind. Alright, here we are at the store. Cloak and Dagger I want. For sure. Dolly's Mirror. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Could be good. Can't afford it, but curious. Frozen Egg. Whenever you had a power card in your deck, upgrade it. That's great. An Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. Alright. So let's go up this way. Probably going to skip another elite. I don't think we could do another one. That one was pretty taxing, to be honest. Alright, this guy. Snake Plant. Malleable. Upon receiving attack damage, gain 3 block. The block increases as Malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. That's actually really bad for the way we play our deck. He's also going to hit for 21, which is a lot. He just gained block there on us. I'd love to play Accuracy. Can I afford to? He's gonna hit for 15. We've actually already got 16, man. Block. Oh, because we started off with Anchor. Anchor's killing it for us right here. Alright, great. Well, then let's hit the guy. As hard as we can. He's down to 59. Great, Anchor. Already adding value. Alright, he's not going to attack us next time, which is great. He's going to do a powerful negative effect, which is not exciting. I could probably discard 3 cards here. They'll be my defend cards, because I don't need to defend this turn. And then I can hit this, this, this. I don't need to hit this. I do want to do this. That'll do 14 damage. I'll discard all non-attack cards, but these are attack cards. And then, I mean, Skewer... Upon receiving attack damage, gain 7 block. So I don't know if Skewer will actually do anything, if it'll just start blocking all of it, or if it has to, like, actually hit him for him to gain the block. Yeah, it does. Okay, so he actually took damage there. Oh, and then he gained a ton of block after. Weird. That is not what I expected. But it works for us, because now he's down to 15. We are weak and frail, which I don't like. But if we kill him this turn, we should be good. Ooh, are we going to be able to kill him this turn? We are weak, which makes it tricky. Why do we only gain 1 shiv there? Cloak and dagger is upgraded as just 1, huh? Shit, we're not gonna be able to kill him this turn, which means we're gonna take a ton of damage. Do I block or do after image? It's basically 2 extra damage. Which can't afford to take. But we're gonna take about either 14 or 16 damage, which is gonna suck. Alright. Should be able to kill him next turn though. Just puts us in a dicey spot and we need to rest badly. Let's dash. Strike should do it. Barely. Whew. Not being able to hit well is actually really painful. I do think leg sweep is a pretty good card. I could use a little more defend. Alright, we're going to swing up this way. Hope to make it to the rest site alive. Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. That's good for our deck. We play lots of attacks in this turn. And we can use the block. Alright, let's do prepared. If I'm going to play dash, which I probably will, then I don't need defend. So let's play... Who do I want to kill first? This guy's weaker. Let's do him. We'll put weak on him because he's going to hit. Oh, I didn't even need to play dash because of anchor. So also added value this turn and I just messed it up. In fact, we should have held on to it probably. Okay, well, we'll get back in the swing of things in a second here. He buffed up, so I'm glad we took him out. He's going to do a negative effect on me. I don't know what it is. Let's do this. That gets us the block we need. And some shivs. It would be really nice if they were upgraded. Just do this. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to concentrate right now. Might use it next turn though. We're gonna have a lot of cards. Alright, he's striking for 10. That's not too bad. Now we get accuracy. That's good. Let's do cloak and dagger. We'll shiv you. Oh, he's hexed us. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. And what do dazed look like? They're unplayable and they're ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it's exhausted. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the fact that we're not going to be discarding it. That's helpful. So we should be good on block here. But let's do concentrate. I'll drop a survivor, a defend, and a backflip. And then I'll do, do I want to do leg sweep? I think I just want to hit him. Like hard. Okay. No, we took 2 damage. I didn't plan on that. I thought we had after image up and we don't yet. And this is bad. Let's throw this up and let's drink the gambler's brew and get rid of all of these and hope for some better block options. So those aren't good. Are we dead here? I think we're dead. Painful. So painful. Alright, originally I was going to do this in 2 videos. I think I'll have edited this into the other one so it's all kind of one thing. And you can see why we put it all as one thing. Because I died, but I still want to know, what do you think works best? Whole runs are a video, split them up by floors, things like that. Or I don't know, any thoughts you might have. But yeah, Slay the Spire. I'm addicted. It's fun. I like it. I think I'm going to keep playing it for a little while. And thank you for watching. I'm glad you're watching because it's fun to play. See you next time.